guys, Yoda here. Today we got two matches. It's going to be Halet versus Menji. It's going to be two-piece, and it's round 3 from one-day elimination tournament from Battlefield Earth 2. So let's get started. The first one is going to be Man vs Mordor. Two very experienced players in this round 3. Players who played this game from the very beginning, if I well remember. Halet for sure, he got a legendary status in Clan Wars, and Menji, I think I saw him in some kind of replays in the previous, like back in 2008 or something like that, so it's pretty old player. So let's see how they gonna play. In the sound we got RECON Halet playing as Steelman of the West, and in the north we got Red Mordor Menji. Menji is starting with 2 slaughterhouses, pretty good spotted, close to the fortress, easy to protect. Halet is going for the barrack and farm, who would like most likely going for the creep. Menji is going with an orc pit, and another builder in the back of the fortress will create a slaughterhouse. Another farm from Halet. Let's see if those players took a power points. Halet haven't been yet took anything, as well as Menji. Halet is going with tower guards to creep, and Menji got himself for now only this orc pit. He'll most likely go for another one over here, as I said. And here comes some orc warriors. You definitely would like to spam orc warriors, like with 3 orc pits, to overspam your opponent, because orcs are pretty easy to beat. You don't want to lose them by fighting with another units. Anyway, there are tower guards heading to the work pit on the middle. They will definitely get an experience and treasures. Menji is still going with orc warriors only. Halet is creeping. Gondor soldiers to protect tower guards from anything that will appear. They're going ahead. Halet is get the creep, get the towers level 2, get the treasures, all 3 of them, and move forward. While Menji is still going with the orcs, he got himself a Haradrim Palace in the back to make some Esterlings and creep later. He got enough units to protect those slaughterhouses, so those soldiers of Gondor will definitely not deal that much damage. Halet in the meantime going for the middle creep on Menji's sides. So he will be ahead in money for time being. He got himself archer range as well. He got some Gondor archers to protect the farms. Here comes first battalion of orcs heading from the left side. And they are stopped near the farm, but macro over here by Menji. He just realized that he should attack this farm. What he is doing right now from the angle. Gondor rangers will catch those orcs, definitely kill them all. Gondor tower guards level 3. Halet is going forward to the base of his opponent. Which power points he got? No. He got 7 power points, he haven't even used any of them. So, Tandleland on running call. It's going to be running call. Threw down right away. First slaughterhouse goes down. Menji took for himself Tandleland. Oh, builder most likely gonna be killed. Yeah, he got him. Into the pikeman's pretty bad micro by Menji. Those tower guards tank damage from the orc spam, while the soldiers of Gondor trying to destroy as many slaughterhouses as possible. In the meantime, tower guards would like to get away. Banner appear, and yes, tower guards. This banner will stay alive most likely. So the soldiers of Gondor are still chasing some slaughterhouses, trying to destroy as much as possible. In the meantime, Menji is creeping on the right side of his map sites, and he will get some treasures at last. Here comes stables for Halet, so he would like to have all the compositions available for him. Boromir on the field as well. Here we go with the soldiers of Gondor trying to destroy another slaughterhouse, and almost done. Yeah, slaughterhouse goes down by the Bannekerry. Those tower guards still alive. On the left side of Halet's base, Menji is trying to creep the Warclare, but Halet will definitely interrupt with Gondor archers and tower guards. It looks like that Halet got everything under control. Every side, he's creeping Troller as well. While fighting with orc spam, he saved all his farms from time being, but he got a little base. He got only like 4 farms, 5 farms from his side. While slaughterhouses from Menji, it's like tons of them. 3, 6, 7, 8 and 9. This looks like it could be more. There is a Nazgul. Radical have been used. Orc archers definitely will be destroyed. Good combo with tower guards over here near the archers, so Menji will be forced to dismount his Nazgul. At the moment, Halet is coming down near this rock, so he will use environment from his favor. As we can see, orcs cannot handle those rocks. They get to go over here or over here. So definitely good use of environment by Halet. In the meantime, Halet is going on the left side, on the right side of Menji's base. He's destroying some slaughterhouses with soldiers of Gondor. Menji is still trying only to protect his base with orc warriors and sterlings. It's not a very good idea. He decided at last to go with orc archers. Here we go, level 3 on Boromir. He got himself Horn of Gondor available. Halet saved his units, and some major forces from Menji from the right side of Halet's base. Halet doesn't have lots of units. He got Gondor knights to clear up orcs, so he could be saved. Towers hitting Boromir at this point. Horn of Gondor will be thrown down, stunned most of the units. Nazgul in the back, trying to chill out, trying to heal them himself. He's only level 1 at the moment. Haven't got even Red Visage. But if we're gonna to crush those archers, definitely, and those soldiers of Gondor definitely will get level 2. Yes, there is Red Visage available. And now he will just smash those units into pieces until those tower guards and those Gondor archers will not appear near Boromir. In the meantime, Halet's still alive in base. He got knights available for himself. He got even Aragorn. Nazgûl get away. Slaughterhouse will be cancelled over here. Boromir level 4. Halet will stay alive on this spot for time being. Aragorn is still in the base. Halet haven't been using on trying to concentrate on units. Nazgûl get for the Paxman and get ahead to the archers. It can be really hard from Halet to protect himself, and we can see that he's forced to flee away. Both tower guards definitely destroyed by orc archers. Here is an Aragorn. How about PowerPoints? I haven't been seeing PowerPoints for a while. Well, 20 PowerPoints for Halet in this time being. He's not using them. And how about his opponent? His opponent used an industry. Pretty good idea. Knights appear from Halet. Would like most likely to counterattack his opponent. Aragorn in the base trying to protect it. With some soldiers of Gondor and archers of Gondor. Here comes Nazgûl trying to kill some knights. Let's see how it's going to be. Knights are not full on health. Level 4 Nazgûl decided to flee away. Knights trying to chase down those orc archers. They deal pretty good damage. Nazgûl get to the pikemen, a little bit have been killed. Slaughterhouse goes down. So Halet is now in the aggressive spot. He is trying to deal damage with some knights and tower guards with assist of Boromir. More knights appear from Halet to protect his base. There is an Aragorn as well, level 3. Knights will fly away to heal themselves into the base of Halet. A good micro by this player. Sterlings are going to be destroyed by Gondor archers on level 3 and level 5. They deal good damage over here. More orcs spam heading in the middle of Halet's base, but Halet got somewhere over here battalion of Gondor knights that should be definitely enough to deal damage to those all those units. Here comes siege works, trebuchets and siege works. And Halet is heading the enemy's base with Aragorn, trying to support those units that are already here. How many power points he got? 32, and he used it to get for himself Tom Bombadil and summon Dunedain allies. He haven't been used power points from time being. Only 2 times we saw Rally Call. It's not very cost efficient using of power points, but he's still fine, he's still dealing enough damage. We haven't seen Thunderland from Menji as well, which is a pretty bad decision to use it, even if your opponent is able to counter your Thunderland with his forest. Here comes some orc archers, but even those knights couldn't head the barricade expansion. Here comes Trebuch. Blade Master Aragorn trying to protect this trebuchet. Here comes Mount Sauron, Sonic Sun used on the army, and Mount Sauron in danger. His going to try to deal damage to the Trebuch. Good damage, but not enough. Mob Sauron House goes down. Here comes Dunedain's Rangers. Here comes an Nazgul, almost and without help. Blade Master killed him with one hit. 16 power points for Halet in this point. 18, and without barrage. Yeah, Menji doesn't have power points for barrage. He will not be able to sustain, to help himself stay alive. This looks like this fortress will go down step by step. Units doesn't have anything to do here. Only orcs and Esterlings are not able to even get range to the Dunedain's Rangers. Level 5 and level 5 on Boromir and Aragorn, both of them. So Boromir got leadership 50% damage, while Aragorn got 25% damage, 25% on armor, and 50% faster earning and experience. And here goes a fortress for Menji. Halet yet use Earthquake to be sure about it, and Menji has been defeated. So game number 1 goes to Halet. Let's get and see game number 2. This game was almost without power points. Only in the end Halet used his power points. And in another game we got Dwarves versus Dwarves, so it's going to be mirror. So let's see how it's going. It was pretty weird seeing Halet players doesn't use their power points. Menji haven't been used Thunderland, while Halet have been used his running call, I think twice only from entire game. Even if Halet could counter Thunderland, I think it's a good idea to try at least using Thunderland if you know that in the beginning of this stage your opponent get running call. But anyway, here we go with Dwarf or Mirror. Most likely this person who will be more sneaky is going to win the game. Of course it depends also who is the host, because we're playing mostly on the Game Ranger nowadays. We got RECON Halet in the sound as Steel Dwarves, and as Red Dwarves we got Menji. Menji starting some different way. Near the works scouted and will deal some damage to the barrack half warriors from Menji. It's too close to the Warclar. A bit of mistakes by Menji, but I think those pikemen will appear in time to save their barrack. In the meantime, Halet is going for the phalanx as well, but he's going for a trawler. Pretty unusual forward barrack by Menji. He's using running call right away while those pikemen get out to creep faster. He of course doesn't know which race his opponent is going to play with if they are elves, so you definitely would like to use running call, creep as fast as possible your Warclar, and then maybe get the treasure's experience and go forward to the middle. Menji as well going for a mine shaft near the Hall of Warriors, which is pretty crucial to move your units pretty fast to an enemy's base. Halet ends up creeping Trawler. He will get an in as well with Hobbit Alliance in it. Here comes another Warclar for Menji on the middle. He will get the treasures, get an experience. All goes to Phalanx level 3.5. Another Guardian Battalion. Tunnel mineshaft near the base of Halet's, so now Menji is trying to deal damage, but I don't think so that he got running call. As you can see, it's still not available for him.
Who called for some guardians?
He definitely doesn't want to lose those spikesmans level 3, almost level 4. He should be careful. He's heading with guardians on the left and the right side to chase his opponent. Halet by banners, so he got charged available from his guardians at this time being. Pikes doesn't deal any damage from Menji, so he decided to get away. Good decision over here. Halet goes for the guardians of his opponent with charge, but there are 2 battalions, so one of them definitely will destroy this barrack. This matchup, and it's happened. No more damage will be dealt by those guardians. But anyway, it was pretty good job. But Menji got to be careful. You don't want to lose those pikemen like that. Here comes counterattack by Halet. He just realized there is no barrack over here near the base of his opponent. Menji using Growling Call. He doesn't have money for banner carry only now, so he will lose this one mineshaft. Level 2 on guardians, charge available for Halet's guardians. It's going to be needed. Banner carry from Menji's fortress to make cheap his heroes. Pretty good idea. Halet saved his Pikeman's battalion, as we can see. And he's hiding the base. Other Guardians battalion most likely gonna be killed. Here comes Archer range from Halet. He got 1 Guardian battalion in the base. Got as well from self-glowing on level 3 so far. So he was able to deal damage to the Guardians most likely and get some experience for himself. In the meantime, Halet is heading the left side. Of course, lots of mines, lots of sneaky attacks going to be seen in this matchup. Halet is heading for mineshaft's for his opponent. Here comes the glowing for Menji. Halet just spotted the half of warriors and he's going with charge on it. A level 3 guardians, he will definitely destroy this barrack. As well as here comes the rocks who will protect him a bit. So Menji will not deal so much damage. Half of warriors most likely going to be destroyed at this point. Menji as well quaking lots of units, 3 battalions and this barrack, so I don't think so it's a good idea. If it spends your money when you click on it or not. Level 4 for guardians. Here comes Galoin for Halet as well. They've been in the fight. Level 5 on this Galoin, so definitely he's stronger than another one. Menji got from himself Radical and 9 power points, while Menji got for himself heal 8 power points and Radical. So a little bit ahead. Heal is definitely useful in this time being, because you can heal your heroes, your battle wagons. It doesn't heal your units, of course, because it's not cost efficient. 9 power points from both the players to use. Oh, actually, Menji got himself 10 power points, and he will most likely fall down somewhere over here. Those Hobbit Alliance, and that's what's happened. Running on them all. How about using the Hobbits that get some abilities? It's going to be Halet decided to get away with his glowing right away. Menji got from his glowing level 4. He got Shake Foundation. Here comes some axe throwers and major forces from Halet. Radical have been used. Flower from Frodo. Kraken. 5 Kraken. 4 Mary. And most likely Pippin as well. Sound rather. Salam for Menji's Gloin, so Halet should be careful. Oh, Gloin is even flying around. Here comes Campfire to heal and get some bonuses from hobbits. It looks like they're going to be killed, so 10 power points have been destroyed by Halet. So easy. Menji is going with Gloin, who will most likely use Shake Foundation on the Mineshaft. The Mineshaft have been cancelled. Here comes Radical with a little bit of troops. Here comes Hobbits for Halet, and he will deal some damage as well. Fire Camp have been used to heal those units, as they are have been dealt damage.
Who called for some Guardian?
Gloin from Menji get away. He got for himself heal at the moment, but isn't enough. Firecracker is still healing units from Halet. Menji is going from the using the slam somewhere. He's using the heal, trying to get away. He's not even using the slam. He realized that he will not get enough damage. Slam have been used. Here is our Gloin, chased by another Gloin and Pike Mass with some heroes. Here comes Firecracker one more time, destroying the Lonely Tower. And here Gloin is chased by one another. And here it is, Gloin is dead for Menji, and Halet's going to get level 6. And it's only Fortress that is still alive for Menji. In the meantime, Menji get himself Fortress Half Warriors on the Halet's sides on the map. And here it is, level 10 for Gloin for destroying the fortress. And he got a Shudder Hammer for himself. In this point, nothing can stop Halet to win this game 2-0. Yeah, Menji doesn't have money, doesn't have fortress and access to the power points, and he decided to win the game. Good games by both the players. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the cast from this round 3 between Menji and Halet. Hope you enjoy. Halet goes forward to the semi-final as Menji have been dropped. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to rate, subscribe and follow me on Twitch channel, and have a nice day. See you around.